Okay, next PPs. Just a video here about, I mentioned about mail merge and how that can be used for coverage sheets. That's for secondary, but and I suppose for elementary as well. But mail merge can be used for a whole bunch of different things. So I just want to be able to show you where we're going to start with. So for secondary, when you were to, if you go into Trillium and get a from Report Launcher the report for teacher timetables, and in an earlier video I showed you how to set that up properly. But this is what it's going to look like. So here's a sample one, a very small staff of 10 people, and you'll notice the names. If you know anything about baseball, you'll know what my favorite team is. But what we have here is the spreadsheet that you're going to be able to that you need to then be able to populate your coverage sheet. So we have this here. You'll notice that we've broken it down into periods. So the way it works here is period 1A and their room number, B their room number, C their room number, D appropriately. You need to make sure that these titles are clear, because this is what you're going to use to then be able to go with it from there. Okay, so when you've done this, you want to make sure that you save it as something. And so I'm just going to save it to my desktop here real quick, and we're going to say sample timetable. Save that. We can close it. And so now this is what it looks like. This is the cover sheet that I used when I was a VP over Blessed Mother Teresa. And I just want to be able to show how you do a mail merge. It's incredibly simple. So you create this in Word. So this is a Word document. And you can create it in whatever way you want, as complicated or as simple as you'd like. And basically what you're going to do is put your cursor wherever you want a field to be generated. So I'm going to put it up here because I want to be able to put the teacher's name. So what this is going to do is fill this out for every single one of these teachers. So you go up to mail, and remember, this is mail merge, so you go to mailings. And really what you're going to do is you're going to go from kind of left to right from start your mail merge. So you go to start, and this is a letter. So there's different ways to do it, and there's different things that you can do with that. But this is basically a letter that you're creating. So you click on letter, and then it's going to say select recipients. Now this one opens up. You'll notice these are all grayed, and these will open up as you need. So now you're going to select this. Now it says, are you going to type a new list? You're going to use an existing list. That's the Excel file that I saved before. So you just click on that list, and then you're going to find it. So again, I put mine on my desktop, and I'm just going to scroll down to where I have sample timetable here. You click on that, and it's just going to check, is this the one you're looking at? Yeah, because this is looking for the sheet. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, good. Now you'll notice that the next one opens up. Edit recipient list. So you can click on this, and now what this is going to show is basically your entire spreadsheet here, and you can take someone out if you wish. You can adapt this a little bit. For the most part, you're good to go here. So you say okay, and basically it's saying we're going to take information from here and put it onto your merged file. So we've got that. So now what you want to do, let's move over to insert merged fields here. Okay, so we're going to take onto that, and what you can basically say is put teacher name. So now you'll notice that right here on where your cursor was, that file that was teacher name will now put on there. So whatever on your Excel sheet was underneath the heading teacher name, that's what's going to go there. So now you can basically go through this. So the next thing you'll want to do is be able to put the class and the room. So again, I go up here, insert. So this is the class is their period 1, and now I'm just going to space a couple and put their room for period 1. And you can go through this one by one, and really, again, anything that's in an Excel sheet you can put in here in a mail merge, and it's incredibly simple. So I'm just going to finish it up. And that was a wrong title there, but that's fine. So what we've got here now is it's all set up. The teacher's name is going to go here, their period 1 class, and the room it's in. The period 2 and the room it's in, backwards and forwards. If there's nothing there, nothing will go in. So now what do? After you've gone here, you can hit here to preview results. And this is going to show you what it looks like. So if you click on it, you see how instantaneous that happened. So now you've got Jim Abbott here has his class and the period. It's that simple. So then all you have to do is say, okay, that looks right. If you want to work on your spacing a little bit more, you can go back and change your spacing around, but that looks about right. So now all I got to do is go to finish and merge, and it's going, what you want to be able to say is edit individual documents, and then if you click, that's saying all, I want to be able to view all of them now to do it. You'll click on that, and what you'll notice is down here is it's created 22 pages of these, and if you scroll down, it's because there was a blank in there, but that's why it should be about 10 or 11. And you'll notice everybody else, Ruth, Babe, again, I'm a Yankee fan. It's just because I had a blank page in there. You'll notice that's gone for everyone. So this was a made-up school that had 10 teachers, but you can imagine if you had 90 teachers. I've used this before to pre-generate receipts for grade 8 orientation, and you know, when I was a VP at Pope, that was 350 registrations, and there was 3 different receipts. So you can imagine how long that would take for someone to write that out. But literally, it takes a couple minutes of clicking away, and you've got yourself a merged document that has all the information you can have. If you have any other questions, let me know. But again, this is just one of those tools that you can use.